students! Welcome to our class. I am Teacher Mitch and I'm very excited to share a lot of things with you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Always ready. For today's video, you will learn about sum and products of the roots of quadratic equations. After finishing the lesson, you are expected to describe the relationship between the coefficients and the roots of a quadratic equation, solve for the sum and product of the roots of quadratic equation, and determine the quadratic equation from the given sum and product of the roots.
Let's have a short investigation. We have here x squared minus 9x plus 18 equals 0, which is quadratic equation. Now, observe and answer the following. What is the value of a, b, and c? What are the roots? What are the sum and product of the roots?
Let's check. A equals 1, B equals negative 9, C equals 18. The roots of the given quadratic equation are 6 and 3. The sum of the roots is 9. The product of the roots is 18. Did you get the same answer? Good job. As we go through the activity, observe the sum and product of the roots. What is the relationship of the sum and product of the roots to the coefficients of the given quadratic equation? You've observed it correctly. The sum of the roots is the same number to the numerical coefficient of b but opposite sign. And the product of the roots is the same number with the numerical coefficient of c. Now, the given is the sum and product of the roots. What will be the quadratic equation with the sum of 5 and the product of negative 14? Remember, the sum of the root is the same number to the numerical coefficient b, but opposite sign. And the product of the root is the same with the numerical coefficient of c. Correct. The quadratic equation is x squared minus 5x minus 14 equals 0. The sum is positive 5. The opposite sign, we have negative, will become negative 5. And the product is negative 14. How about if the sum is negative 10 and the product is positive 6? What will be the quadratic equation? That's right. The quadratic equation is x squared plus 10x plus 6 equals 0. The sum is negative 10. The opposite of it, we have positive 10. And the product is equal to positive 6. If the given is quadratic equation, how will you find the sum and product of the roots? The sum of the roots can be obtained by negative b divided by a, and the product of the roots can be obtained by c divided by a, where a, b, and c are the numerical coefficient of quadratic equation. Let's go find the sum and product of the roots of the given quadratic equation.
Let's solve for the sum and product of the roots of these quadratic equations. Number 1, x squared minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. To find the sum and product of the roots of the given quadratic equation, we will use this formula. For the sum, we have negative b divided by a. Product, we have c divided by a. Let's start with the sum. So, first thing that you need to do kailangan alamin nyo muna if the given equation is written in standard form. In number 1, nasa standard form na yung equation natin. So, naka-equate na siya sa 0. Ito na yung expression natin. Okay? Now, we have to identify the value of A, B, and C. A equals 1. B equals negative 5. C equals positive 6. For the sum of the roots, so let's have sum is equal to negative B daw. So we have negative and B natin is negative 5. All over, value ng A natin is 1. Okay? Next, we have negative 5. Ito, multiply natin dito sa negative 1. So, we will have positive 5 all over 1. 5 divided by 1, that is positive 5. Therefore, the sum of the roots of the given quadratic equation is equal to 5. Let's have product. Sa product natin, we will use C divided by A. Okay? Let's have the product is equal to C natin is 6 and then A natin is 1. 6 divided by 1, we have 6. Therefore, yung product natin is equal to 6. Okay? So, the sum of products of the roots of the given quadratic equation is equal to sum 5, product natin is 6. Kahit hindi na natin isolve yung roots nila, kayang-kaya nating malaman yung value ng sum and product nila using this formula. Next tayo, let's have number 2. The given is x squared minus 6x equals 4. As you can see, this equation is not written in standard form. So, kailangan pa nating ilagay in standard form. We write natin in standard form. So, we will have x squared. We have x squared minus 6x equals 4. Using addition property of equality para maging standard form to, add tayo nung opposite sign kung nandito sa side natin. So, we have negative 4. Dito din, mag-add tayo. We have plus negative 4. Okay. Next natin, simplify natin to. 4 plus negative 4, that is 0. So, we will have x squared minus 6x. Positive dito, negative. So, we have negative 4 equals 0. So, this is now the standard form of the given equation. Next natin, identify natin yung value ng A, B, and C. So, the value of A is equal to 1. B is equal to negative 6. C natin is equal to negative 4. Using the formula for the sum of the roots, we have the sum is equal to negative, B natin is negative 6, okay, divided by A natin is 1. So we have negative 6 times 1, negative 1. So we have positive 6 all over 1. 6 divided 1. So we will have the sum is equal to 6. How about the product of the given equation? Sit tayo with product. So product naman tayo. Product natin can be solved using C over A. C natin is negative 4. A natin is 1. Negative 4 divided by 1, we have negative 4. Therefore, the product of the roots of the given quadratic equation is negative 4. Next, number 3. Okay, so let's have number 3. The given is 6x squared minus x minus 2 equals 0. So this is now in standard form. So una natin kailangan gawin is to find the value of a, b, and c. A is 6. B natin is equal to negative 1. C natin is equal to negative 2. Okay? Let's solve for the sum of the roots of the given equation. So we have sum is equal to negative b. B natin is negative 1. All over a natin is 6. Okay? Negative 1 times negative 1, we have positive 1. All over 6. So meaning, the sum of the roots is, we have 1 over 6. How about the product? Product natin can be solved by C divided by A. So we have the product is equal to C natin is negative 2 and then A natin is positive 6. Negative 2 divided by 6, pwede pa natin i-lowest term. So we will have negative 1 over 3. So we have negative 1 over 3 as the product of the roots.
Now, in this part of the video, we will find the quadratic equation given the roots. First, we will find the sum and the product of the roots.
Find the quadratic equation given the roots. Meron tayong given na roots dito. And then, gamit yan, we will find the quadratic equation. But before that, you should find the value of sum and product of the roots. When we say sum, we will add the given value of roots. Product, we will multiply. Okay, so sum, add, product, multiply. And then after we find the sum and product of the roots, pwede na nating makuha yung quadratic equation by this. The sum is the same to b, but opposite sign. Okay? Sabi natin yung quadratic equation is ax squared. Ito na lang natin ilagay. So we have ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So yung b natin is katulad ng sum but opposite sign, and yung c natin katulad lang ng product. So, as is lang siya. So, let's start with the sum. 2 and 9, the sum of that is 2 plus 9, we have 11. And the product of that, multiply natin 2 times 9, we have positive 18. Okay. Now, the quadratic equation, paano natin makukuha yung quadratic equation? Sabi natin, the sum is the same to b but opposite sign. Ma'am, paano naman po ito? Yung quadratic equation natin, yung quadratic term ng quadratic equation natin is x squared lang. So, ibig sabihin, yung a natin is equal to 1. So, we will have x squared And then, B natin is katulad ng sum but opposite sign. So, 11 to magiging negative. Okay, we have negative 11x. And then, yung C daw natin is same with the product. So, positive 18 equals 0. Okay? So, we have x squared minus 11x plus 18 equals 0. Yun na ngayon yung magiging quadratic equation natin gamit lang yung roots na given. Number 2, we have negative 5 and negative 4. Sum natin, add natin to, same sign sila. Add, we have 5 plus 4, 9, and then copy the sign which is negative. Product naman natin, multiply natin, parehas silang negative. Negative multiplied by negative, positive. So, 5 times 4 is 20. Again, quadratic equation, we have x squared. Then, yung b natin is equal to the sum but opposite sign, negative to, magiging positive. So, we have positive 9x. And then, product natin is same with c. Plus 20 equals 0. How about number 3? The given is 2/5 and negative 1 over 2. Now, sum, we have to add the roots. 2/5 plus negative 1/2. So, kunin natin yung LCD, that is 10. 10 divide 5, we have 2 times 2, we have 4. Next natin, 10 divide 2. Okay, so we have 5 times negative 1, we have negative 5. Simplify natin, 4 minus 5, that is negative 1, all over 10. So the sum is negative 1 over 10. How about the product? Sa product natin, medyo madali lang. Multiply lang natin yung numerator sa numerator and denominator sa denominator. So, 2 times negative 1, we have negative 2. All over 5 times 2, we have 10. Pwede pa natin i-lowest term to. So, magkakaroon tayo ng negative 1 all over 5. Okay? Now, lagay na natin in quadratic equation. So, we have x squared. Next natin, yung b daw natin, kaparehas lang ng sum but opposite sign, we have plus 1 over 10 x. Okay, gamitan natin ng bar. We have 1 over 10 x. And then we have negative 1 over 5 minus 1 over 5 equals 0. Sa quadratic equation, ang standard form niyan, kailangan wala tayong fraction. So, para matanggal yung denominator natin dito, we have to multiply both sides by PLCD. Dito muna natin ilagay. Gagawin natin standard form itong makuha natin dito. So, we will have, nakuha naman natin. Okay. Ayan. So, we have x squared plus 1 over 10x over 10x minus 1 over 5 equals 0. LCD natin, we have 10. So, multiply natin both sides by 10. So, we have 10 here and 10 din dito. Next, distribute natin yung 10. So we will have 10x squared. Sa kabila naman tayo, we have plus x. Ang matitira na lang kasi dito is 1. So hindi na natin kailangan isulat yung 1. Next, dito naman tayo, cancel natin dito. May matitira tayong 2. 2 times negative 1, we have negative 2 equals 0. So this is the standard form of the given equation. Okay. So we will have 10x squared plus x minus 2 equals 0. Okay, so always remember na kapag gagawa tayo dito ng quadratic equation, kailangan nasa standard form tayo.
It's your turn. Find the quadratic equation given the roots. Very good. The quadratic equation is x squared minus 12x minus 45 equals 0.
Before we end, reminder that the sum and product of the roots can be obtained by, the sum can be obtained by negative b divided by a, product can be obtained by c divided by a, and if you are looking for the quadratic equation, gamit lang yung roots natin. The sum is the same to b but opposite sign, and the product is the same with c.
We're done! Congratulations, students! I hope you learned something new today. I am Teacher Mitch and see you all again next meeting. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Always ready.